That is the Swan Lake tree, and it's a shame I couldn't use the Swan Lake music. I don't have the copyright to use that, so we have to make do with the Waltz of the Flowers by Tchaikovsky. So welcome to the Sunday shave, welcome to the weekend, and I hope it's good to you. I hope you're in good health and everything's going okay, especially the shaves. Now, quite a special one this. As soon as I speak. Finish now. The Global Shave Club. This tin arrived, I thought, wow. Tribute series Replitech razor. Now this is the J.F.K. They're called the J.F.K. model. What's special about it? Well, the handle is 18 karat gold plated and the head is rose gold plated, and I've already loaded the blade in and I'll show you. Well, first of all, the razor comes in this little bag which comes in this box, and in the box is the usual cleaning cloth and the shaver boy blades. Very nice, and a good weight to it, really nice. Now these original razors were given to the President J.F.K, and Gillette, I believe, made 6 of them in 1961, to which the President gave out as gifts to heads of state, apparently. It's worth reading the page on Sheldon's, on the Global Shave Club page. I'll put a link in the description to this razor and read up on all the history and how they came about. This is an exact replica of an end of year 1965 British tech, but the handle is made of stainless steel and is more unlikely to crack like the original one used to, apparently. But the head is slightly different to the original then, but they've worked very closely to get it to replicate that razor. As you can see, even the Gillette diamond there. So it's I'm using Pole Silver Super Iridium, brand new, in this today. I'll just take it out for you to see. That's the other side of this head. So really looking forward to this. So I thought, if we're using gold, we've got to up the ante a bit. So I'm using so I'm going to use, just bear with me, that's right, I'm going to use the Tale of Old Bond Street Royal Forest shaving cream. Get this blade to sit, just bear with me one moment. Right, now we're ready. Trying to talk and load the blade. How's that? That looks perfect to me. So there we go, that's loaded up. And my brush, PaulHFilms, the new synthetic, the citrine handle, and a lot of people have bought this. So I'm glad you liked it enough to buy it. I've seen a lot of photos on Paul's Wet Heads, and Mrs H said, look at this, somebody else has bought one, and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much. It's an honour really to someone to have a brush with my name on it in their home and to use it. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for buying that, for the personal touch for me, like, you know, it's really nice. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll link to that as well in the description if you want to have a look at it. Bowl of choice, Captain's Choice, see, the original. And I'm going to lather this differently today. Oh, I wish you could smell that, beautiful. Absolutely top end. Oh. Right, I'm going to lather it dry. Dry? Yeah, well, pick up, turn and twist like that. Then hot water, just a bit in the bowl, tip most of it out but it's still wet, and then go for it. You'll have to add more water, but so how's the week gone? How's the shaves doing? What's the SOTD for you? Oh, this is a beautiful scent. I've used this for a long time. There is I keep meaning to get that actually, the aftershave to go with it, or the EDT is it? And in no time, the ridges on these bowls are excellent, and the height is just right. That's why I use it so much. There we go. That's perfect. So that's that, we're ready to roll. Another thing that came in the package with this razor is this thing, Shave Brush Miracle. And what it is a shaving brush cleaner. And what you do, the instructions say, you put 50% of this to 50% hot water in a cup or in a bowl or something. Then you get your brush and swirl it round in, in the mixture. And it says to leave it in there overnight. And then the next day, you rinse the brush thoroughly with hot water from the tap, thoroughly, and that cleans and refreshes the brush. A good idea. So I give that a go, especially with something like I'd say with an old ball, if you want to clean it from all the sort of, maybe the micro soap bits inside the brush, or a new ball which is a bit smelly. So good idea that, I'll try that myself. So thanks Sheldon, this is very special. So rinse the face and get on with it. A replica of the JFK razor Gillette, King Gillette, made 1961, because apparently John F. Kennedy liked his Gillette. So what's on the agenda for you this weekend then? If you're working, many thanks. We're heading out this morning for a few hours, but it's all to do with Christmas, shall we say. Yeah, but nice to be shaving again properly. I'm going to heat the rose gold head and the 18 carat, I'm scared to use it actually. Right. Because it reminds me of the Gillette, the ball end tech I've got. You'll see, beautiful looking, right? I don't know if the camera does it justice, but it's a stunning looking razor. Nice, right, diamond knurling. So here we go. JFK Replitech. Nice blade that for me in there. I'll put a link to this soap as well. I bought this a while ago. It's quite a new one, this. Well, you know, within reason. It's about a year old now. Time goes so quick, it could be 2 years old. Whatever, but it was a new scent, a beautiful scent. I forget now what it was. If it goes after a certain cologne or an aftershave, you know. But this is, to be fair, feels as good as the old Gillette. There is overhang on this to be aware of. I don't know if I said that. But this, judging on this first pass, wow, beautiful scent, slickness is excellent, and it's a good glide on it. I'll tell you now, hang on, let me try this. So it's sort of mid-aggression. You can hear it singing, can't you, when it's cutting? Wow. Be a nice gift, that. 18 karat gold plated. And Mrs H, when she's seen that, she goes, oh, that's nice. Yes, I'll have a good look at it. Beautiful slickness. Yeah, so we're heading out. It's the image of a Gillette. The handle, a good weight to it, as I say, but it's nicely balanced around there where the thumb is, and it feels nice. It reminds me of my is it the other Gillette, and it's the platings come off and it looks like this rosy colour, like a brass copper type thing. It's really nice. Now that way of lathering, you're thinking, why did I do that? Well, I did it because I seen a professional barber once, got a dry brush and straight to the cream. Now he was using an unbranded professional shaving cream. Well, you couldn't see, he knows what it was, but it was just in a plain tub. And he just scooped it and twisted. And then he sort of wet the bowl he had and just went and added water like we usually do. But that's something different. Something different to try. So it was an excellent first pass. These knots always amaze me, these tuxedo. They're so soft when they're dry, soft. And in the beginning I used to think, oh, this isn't going to cope with a hard soap. And yet when you load it up and you're lathering, it's got enough backbone to do the job. It's amazing, really. If you've got them, you'll see what I mean. Or you'll know what I mean. Well, it's been a busy week. Thanks again for watching the videos and the comments. In work, longer hours and things like this, busy now. Which is good because it means you have a job, doesn't it? Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, I'd say it's a sort of a mid-aggression. Feels very nice, doesn't feel rough. You can hear it. That's a nice combination blade, that for me. And again, a blade I wouldn't necessarily go to with a new razor, but because of the Gillette heads and they've sort of replicated it, I have an idea what it'll be like. So there was no need to go to my fail-safe blade. Yeah, so what are you doing this weekend if you're not working or you're with family? I think a lot of people now, if they get free time, especially if you've got children, they're heading and trying to do the shopping and wrap everything up, try and hide everything. I know a lot of people take their children's presents, wrap them and take them to a family member, you know, up the road, and they sort of hide them. That's a second pass, beautiful slickness on that. Wow, well, it should be, so good stuff. Absolutely gorgeous scent. And that's what it looks like. Keeps clean, very nice. Solid. God, I can't believe. Really nice. Nice job. Third, we'll go a bit of water. A bit more water, see what happens. I got another razor coming, a small company, I'm sure it was an artisan company, making one, and they said would I like to try it. They weren't sure of how it all works, you know. They said, what do? Do we just send it? Do we what? And so I just explained how I work, and I said, well, usually people send the razor. I said, I use it, give an honest opinion. I don't have any scripted, I won't have anybody tell me what to say. And I don't mean that arrogantly. I know there are points that the company want to come across. But I say that's what the links are for in the description. You know, I just use it as someone who's just bought it. You know, they're not going to read up, well, some people do. But all the information would be on their website of every little detail of the razor, but I explain what I can, but I use it, and I give an honest opinion of it. And I said, and I put links in the video, you know. So yeah, they were happy with that. So against the growth, the J.F.K. Replitech. Yeah, only 6 were ever made. You know you've made it in life when a company like Gillette makes 6 razors just for you. But that again is good advertisement, isn't it? It's the same here, if you know, if a Prime Minister or a royal, especially if the king or a queen uses a product, and like this. Does it get on this? Oh no, it's not on this one. Some of them have got the royal crest. Which means that they supply the royal family with products, you know. HP sauce is one of them. Houses of Parliament sauce. I tell you what I noticed, it could be just a feeling, but after shaving the Van Dyke, the goatee off, when it started growing back here, it felt very sort of, what can I say, a very sort of hard stubble, you know, really tough. Now that could be just a feeling. I thought, God, I didn't usually feel like that, but maybe because it's grown and then you shave it and it's growing back, maybe it was thicker. I have no idea, but it's nice to be clean shaven again. And as some people said in the comments, 10 years younger. I'll go with that. Very nice. Wow. Okay. You know what time it is now? In honour of President Kennedy, JFK, Razor, Replitech, 3, 2, 1, pickup time, Replitech, baby. I often think if somebody's outside, think, what the hell is going on in that house? Pickup time, baby. Here's an old one for you. I'm not coming into work, I've done my neck in. Yeah, you want to send a photo, see? Go a bit further away and get your wife to send a photo. Oh, look, he's in a neck brace. Don't do it, it won't work probably. Do I overshave? Yes, I do. Do you advise people to shave doing pickups? Not really. So why do you do it? I'm after that BBS. I'm after every little feeling of roughness, every little morsel of hair that's there to be missed by it. And the consequences are that your skin says enough's enough. I'm bleeding. Good slickness on this. Yeah, even with water. Beautiful. Cold water rinse. Oh, and I've lost my towel. And this is the towel I never used last time, so... Oh. Right. I know, Sunday dinner. Well... I'm doing, and this isn't everybody's taste, but I love it and it's good for you. Liver and onions, lamb's liver fried with onions, and I make the gravy within it, so there will be lascientos of gravy, and I'll do some buttered and salted mash, and then liver and onions gravy, and there'll be enough to have another meal in a week, which is handy really. It's quite quick, well not quick, but reasonably quicker than a Sunday roast to make, and especially, as I say, we're heading out for a few hours, so it's ideal really, good timing. So that's what it looks like. No issues as far as I can see. Just a bit of a faint one there, but right, I'm going to use this Humphreys Citrus Witch Hazel again. I love this. Absolutely stunning. Facial toner. Really nice. Okay. And then we're going to use some Taylor's the St. James Collection Luxury Fragrance. So this, I think this matches my the Sensitive, if I'm right here. Sensitive shave cream in the black pot. Absolute one. Nice. And then we're heading back to Captain's Choice, and we're using the Venture Shave Balm. Lovely scent this. Not used this for a while either. 3 squirts there. Oh, that's a good match, yeah. Wow. Hardly ever get a bad match. Funny, isn't it? So I like so many things, and so many things go well together, which is good really when you've got so much stuff in this addictive sort of hobby, we call it. So what we've used the Global Shave Club J.F.K. Replitech, based on the 1961 6 razors which were made for the president, and they've worked on that razor on that basis. As I say, the head's different to the original slightly, but everything else is it's an exact replica of a British tech. This is the ball end tech I've got there. So it's 18 carat plated handle, which is stainless steel and gold plated, and the rose gold head and base plate. Absolutely stunning. Worked well. Mid aggression for me. The Super Iridium, this Paul Silver blade, brand new, that was nice. Worked really nicely in that. The Taylor Road Bond Street Royal Forest shaving cream, stunning scent, beautiful thing. And the good thing with dry loading, the puck can be just put away. There's no water gone into that. I don't tend to wet them. I tend to take the cream out, but something different. The PaulHFilms Edition 2 brush, tuxedo knot, citrine orange handle, clear resin. Love it, really nice brush. The Captain's Choice original bowl, and Humphreys Witch Hazel, Welsh cold water before that. Taylor Road Bond Street St James Collection luxury fragrance, stunning scent, and you know when you're talking good when they put a sprayer on it. Atomizer, is it? And Venture by Captain's Choice Balm, beautiful stuff. A really nice Sunday shave. So there's the ugly mug. Never make you good looking, but it'll make you feel good. Never forget that. So I hope you have a great Sunday, great shaves. Thanks for your support, as I say, on here and all the platforms. Much appreciated. Instagram is out for me at the minute because my phone's so old it can't. Instagram have told me this phone is not able to. It can, but it's just a gimmick. You have to buy a new one. So I'm looking for a new phone at the moment. Well, it's on the back burner. It's a bit busy in work at the minute, but that will be done soon. And that's it. So have a great weekend, great shaves, stay in good health, look after yourselves, and thanks again, Global Shave. Really nice. So I'll see you now on Wednesday for the midweek shave. Take care.